Long ago, when the world was still very young, the sky god held all the wisdom that existed. He stored it carefully in a clay pot and kept it high above in the heavens. On earth, people quarreled over foolish things, made many mistakes, and often fell into trouble, for none of them had any wisdom of their own. One day, the sky god grew tired of guarding the pot. He decided to give it away and chose Anansi the Spider. Handing him the pot, the sky god said, "This is yours. Guard it well, for it holds all the wisdom in the world." Anansi looked at the pot with great pride. "Now I am the wisest of all creatures," he said to himself. "No one can ever be greater than me." But the more he thought about it, the more greedy he became. He said, "Why should anyone else share in this wisdom? I will keep it for myself. I will hide it in a place where no one can ever reach it." So Anansi tied the clay pot to his belly and carried it into the forest. He found the tallest tree he could and began to climb, planning to hide the pot at the very top. But climbing was not easy. The pot banged against his knees with every step, slowing him down. He tried again and again, but the heavy pot made him slip. Each time, he grew more frustrated. Down below, Anansi's young son was watching. After a while, the boy called up, "Father, why do you carry the pot on your front? If you tied it on your back, your hands would be free, and you could climb much more easily." Anansi stopped, shocked by the boy's words. His son had given him advice that was clever, even wise. But how could that be? Anansi held all the wisdom in the world in the clay pot, yet his son, who had none, had spoken with greater wisdom than him. Anansi grew angry. "What is the use of this pot," he shouted, "if even my child can be wiser than me?" In his rage, he hurled the pot from the tree. It fell to the ground and shattered into 1,000 pieces. At once, the wisdom inside the pot escaped and scattered across the earth. Some pieces flew into the rivers, some into the forests, some into the mountains and the winds, and many into the hearts and minds of people everywhere. From that day forward, no single person held all the wisdom of the world. Each person carried only a small part of it. No one was perfectly wise, but together, by sharing what each one knew, people became stronger and smarter. And that is why, even today, no one is wise about everything. Each of us has a little piece of wisdom, but no one has it all. Sparkle's moral: greed and selfishness blind us, but wisdom grows stronger when it is shared.